Hey guys, Squishy Cat here. Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for 63 subscribers. I'm super excited about that. I thought I'd try something new for October and maybe tell you guys stories while gameplay plays in the background. Maybe every now and then I'll do Bed Wars or something. I haven't played Bed Wars yet, so maybe I'll make that an actual video first. Up to you guys. I'm going to be telling spooky stories for the month of October. I have interest in skinwalkers and wendigos, so maybe I'll do a couple of those. Actually, I might, that's going to be one of my first stories I'm going to be telling you guys. So this one's going to be by Namaste Sexy on r/Real Scary Stories. It's called Wendigo Y'all. I'm going to be leaving links to these stories in the comments. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm sorry that my voice is a little rough right now. Having allergies really bad today. I hope you guys still enjoy though. And leave any criticisms in the comments section. I'm trying to work on my storytelling voice. And I hope you guys enjoy. Sorry, I've said that like 3 times now. This one's Wendigo Y'all. It starts off as, I posted this on a different, apparently wrong sub, so I'm reposting it here in hopes it's the right spot. Okay, so after reading the story about the person's gas station encounter around Minnesota, Montana, on Creepy Encounters, here's my lengthy story of a similar encounter, though I never saw the creature in its entirety. My husband and I were honeymooning by driving our camping rig on overlanding and dirt roads from ghost town to ghost town. We'd pick a town and camp near it for the night, and we've been doing that for about a week. Nothing special or creepy happened at any point, just some nature and some history. One town I was very excited about was Garnet, Montana. It's just about an hour from Missoula. I think I'm saying that right. Missoula? And we called our friends, who's an outfitter in Billings, for a place to camp. You say just up the mountain, and there are flat spots. Now we have 17-year-old Tahoe with big tires, a rooftop tent, and sleeping quarters in the cabin, because we always travel with our 2 dogs and cats, so all we need is a decent spot, slightly hidden, and we're good. As we drive up the back side of the mountain, off the main road, I see abandoned cars and a few rundown houses. Nothing too weird, but I can't shake the pit in my stomach that's growing. We get further up and past the parking area for the ghost town, and the higher we drive, the more my instinctive anxiety kicks in. You know, the flight or fight. Adding to that, my dogs are going nuts. Of course, I wrote it off as them needing to get out. So we finally find a flat spot, and I realize my husband and I hadn't spoken the whole drive up. Probably 45 minutes. He goes to get out of the car to see if it's level, and I grabbed his hand. Dogs barking and whining and pacing, and say, please don't turn the lights off. I think I saw eyes before we stopped. He just looks at me confused and says why he has to, but he'll leave the cabin lights on. When he gets out, all I can think about is how it's watching. I don't even know what it is, but I sensed it following us from where the eyes flashed. When he gets back in, I tell him not to let the dogs out yet, and he just says, we should go. Something isn't right. Now, we camp a lot, and I get spooked, but my husband never does. We usually hang out, and I relax, and it's fine. He's never left a spot because I've been alarmed. So when he said we should go, I knew he felt it too. We head down a different road, the paved one to I-90, driving fast. I looked in the rearview mirror, but the dogs were in the way, and the tent is so dark you can't see well at night, but there was a rumble, like something big was running. The tension is growing, dogs are pacing, and he and I are bickering, and it starts snowing hard out of nowhere. We come around the turn, and a stark white rabbit dashes in front of the car, and we hit it. A hush fell over us after that until we got down the mountain onto a side road. All anxiety we felt was gone. Cut to the other side of Missoula, where we camp. Zero creepiness until the next day. As we're driving back to Garnet on the main mountain road we came out on, we noticed a point when we ascended the mountain that we both started feeling nervous. I looked at my husband until he made the big turn and said, where's the rabbit? It was gone. No carcass, no blood, no animal tracks, no trace it had been there. I can believe that something got it, but no trace of it. We were the first people up. No other tire tracks beside ours on the way down. And I would think you'd see blood or something, but it was gone. The snow wasn't deep enough to have buried it because we could see our distinct tracks from the previous night. No rabbit. So we get to the ghost town. So interesting, by the way. And we're talking to the rangers about the creepiness on the mountain, and one of the guys says, "Yeah, there's something up here. I wouldn't stay by myself at night." Another smiles and says, "What exactly did you see and feel?" So I tell him I felt fear. Deep, primal fear that it was old, not human. Hadn't been human for a while, if ever. I said it wasn't a ghost, and it wasn't a living crazy person. I said I feel like it wanted to eat me, which I know is strange, but I feel like we were being hunted. And I said at one point, I thought I saw its red eyes, but I couldn't be sure, and I think it followed us from where I'd seen the eyes, like stalking. He says, "There's a Wendigo up here. Do you know what that is?" I didn't, but when he described the lore, I almost cried. That was it exactly, down to the eyes. A few months later, I'm telling the story to my stepmother, who's been researching American Indian symbolism, and she says, "You know what rabbits are, right?" Of course I do not. Rabbits are often believed to be warrior spirits, and they say that when the rabbit comes, he's fighting for you. That rabbit sacrificed himself for you guys that night. A chill ran over me, and my husband looked at me and said, after the rabbit stopped chasing us, I had never mentioned I thought it chased us. Well, what do you guys think? Do you think they actually encountered a Wendigo, or do you think they were just getting nerves from being out in the middle of nowhere? Let me know what you guys think below. If you want more scary stories, let me know. I hope you guys have a good day. Love you. Thank you so much for 64 subscribers. Bye-bye.